I do well, then I relapse. I do well again, and then I relapse. I do well again, and then I relapse. The line has got to be drawn here. This will be my last stand. Hi, I'm Keith, and welcome back to the vlog. Well, that's a wrap on week 9. That? Oh, pay no attention to that. This is actually day 1 of week 10, but I have to film the vlog for week 9, so you won't see this until the week 10 video. So just try to put it out of your mind, ignore it. Just pretend it's not even there. No? All right. Let's go someplace more quiet where I can finish this up properly. Better? Yeah? Yeah? All right, let's just go with it. This week with the weights. First, the recap. And now, but before we reveal the weight, there's a couple of quick clips I want to play for you. The first one is from T. Weber and family out from Minnesota. Thank you very much for the submission. The second submission was from Walter Mowell. Walter, thank you very much for also submitting. Now in the future, if anyone would like to submit a video of them out on a hike, please, by all means, put yourself in the video if you feel comfortable with that. You know, say hi, state your name, maybe where you're at, and I just think that would be fantastic. So thank you to all of you for your submissions. I know T. Weber's kids are watching right now. Hi kids, I figured I'd get this out of the way quick so you don't have to sit through the entire video, because old guy talking, pretty boring stuff. All right, on with the progress. Now this week with the walks saw a high of 1 hour, 18 minutes and 39 seconds, but then we also came in with a low of 1 hour, 16 minutes and 10 seconds, which is now currently the record. I did not get any hikes in for week 9, unfortunately, but there is a reason for that. But before we get into that, there was a crisis that was averted this week. On Saturday, when I had just exported week 8 part 2, I was about to construct the thumbnail for it when suddenly the brand spanking new hard drive I bought crashed on me. I thought I lost all the footage for week 7 and 8. The other weeks were backed up, and I hadn't backed up those weeks yet because it's a new hard drive and I thought it'd be okay. Plus it was supposedly rugged and water resistant. Well, this darn thing never left the room and it failed on me. So that was unfortunate, but luckily Mark, my good friend who's letting me stay at his place in Georgia, is quite a whiz with computer stuff, and he was able to salvage the hard drive and get all my video files off there. You know, anything that I lost, I did have backed up, so I wasn't overly worried with it. So a very special thanks to Mark this week. On with the vlog. So week 9 did not see any hiking. Like, yo, Keith, what's the deal, man? That's like your thing. You're supposed to be out there hiking. I know. That's why I wanted to shoot this out on a trail right now, even though it's week 10, day 1 right now, to kind of make up for it. So last Saturday, and by last Saturday I mean Saturday of week 7, I had received a text from a casting agency here in Georgia. Now, as some of you know, I used to work as an extra. I've mentioned it a few times on the vlog. I haven't done it in about 2, maybe 2.5 years. So getting this text kind of surprised me. So my initial reaction was, nah, I'll pass. You know, I'm pretty busy with the vlog right now. But then the other side of me said, well, Keith, you have spent a lot of money this month, especially on the car. The car has cost me close to $900. Don't even get me started on that. But for the moment, everything seems tip-top on the car. Hopefully it stays that way. So I thought about it and thought, all right, well, it's just one day. And also, as a bonus, they're also doing testing for a certain you-know-what that's out there in the world right now. And I thought, well, you know what? It doesn't hurt to get tested. I am out and about. I do take my precautions. I do wear my masks. I do wash my hands. I do social distance. But, hey, it's good to know where I stand. So I agreed to it, got tested, No surprises there. It's the first time I took a test where I was hoping for a negative result. Who knew? And you know, one of the best things, and I always think it's one of my favorite things about working sets with people, is the people that you meet on the sets. My first day back as an extra, I met two pretty cool people. The first one would be Tamiko, which if she followed the information on the card I gave her, she could be watching this right now, more than likely not. But then I also made who I like to consider my BFF on a set, my friend Jennifer, who was absolutely amazing. Me and Jennifer hit it off pretty good, joking around, so we kind of palled up for the rest of the evening. Jennifer is a aspiring musician who is quite a talented singer. I'm going to link a couple of channels in the description. Check her out for yourselves. I think she's wonderful. Also, she has a job where she cares for people's dogs, where she kind of checks on them and stuff, which I think is pretty neat. But she does the extra thing, you know, for extra, you know, income. She's happily married to a magnificent man, so she was a pretty extraordinary person, and I'm very thrilled I got to meet her. And we got done with the shoot probably about 3:30, I think, maybe 4 o'clock in the morning. Jennifer, if you're watching and I'm wrong, by all means, correct me in the comments. Then I got a notification about filming 2 more days on this project. Now, I cannot give details because I had to sign a non-disclosure agreement, and if I tell you any details about it, they're going to send an assassin to my house and they're going to execute me. They asked me if I was available for a couple of more days, and I thought, well, you know, money. I like money. So I agreed to it. Also meant more testing. They make you test 2 times before you even set foot on a set. On the second day of filming, it was another location, and this was supposed to be over 2 days. 2 days, more money, so I was pretty happy about that. I got to set about 8:30 in the morning, and I figured with being spread over 2 days, all indoors, you know, we'll probably wrap maybe about 7 or 8 o'clock, you know, that evening, and then come back the next day, regroup, and knock out the rest of the stuff. Well, the filmmakers had other plans, and we did 2 days worth of filming in 1 day. I didn't get out of there till 1:15 the following morning. And that was the morning I got up and did the 5-mile walk before going to set. So at the time I got home, back to Mark's place, I think I had already been awake for about 21 hours. So that was a long day. But it was a lot of fun because once again, I met some interesting people. So that essentially was week 9 in a nutshell. It wasn't the most action-packed week with hikes, but overall it was a pretty fulfilling week. I mean, being back in Georgia for the time I've been, it's kind of an added bonus that I got to work as an extra again. Although, full confession, the novelty has worn off, and it's not something I really want to do again anytime soon. Oh my God, I forgot the weigh-in. I forgot the weigh-in. The most important thing this week was the weigh-in, and I forgot it. The weight, that's right, the weight. The March 28th weigh-in. How much weight did I lose in a 30-day time period? Well, no more beating around the bush. Here we go. 20.2 pounds down in 30 days. You know what? That's not bad. Granted, I did 14 pounds in the first month with a bad back, with limited walking, and you could say, oh, it was only 20 pounds in a month of lots of hiking and 5-mile walks and this and that. But you know what? That's 34 pounds down from January 28th, and I'll take it. That sounds like a pretty good victory to me. At 300.7 pounds, I am right on the brink of going below 300 again. I will find out where I'm at on April 28th when I do the next weigh-in. Because every 30 days, because I want this weight loss journey to be more about an actual journey with the weight loss as an added bonus. This week's word is gonna be picnic. Because I'm standing in a little picnic area right now, this week's word is picnic. Good luck working that into something. All right, that will wrap things up. Thank you again for watching, and as always, I will see you in the next video. Until then, take care and goodbye.